Oasis Insurance, for the record. Then also the second question is this: why did you ask Mr. Munir to stop the forensic audit on Ayando? That's my question. Thank you.
Hello. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I think my question goes to both Honorable Minister and Director Legal. If I heard you correctly, you said all actions are taken or they must be taken with approval of the board. And now there is no board. And I understand you said Owando is on technical suspension. So does that make it null and void?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Honorable Minister, I would want to remind you are under oath. And now, Mr. Munir raised issues that, or in his testimony to us, said that when he came to your office, you said to him he has two options, either to resign or to be suspended. Did you make such statements? That's one. Second one is that there was also another incident where he said that you told him that he has no other way out but to be sacked. And now, did you make such statements? Thank you.
Thank you. Go ahead, sir. 2 minutes.
Thank you. So, the Honourable Minister, please, do you think the suspension of the DG comes at the right time? 2, please, at the face of the public, Nigerians as a whole, watching us live, and all the explanation that you never go into detail relating to what he said, they consider it as if the investigation of Owando and the forensic investigation on Owando and Oasis are the behind the suspension of the DG. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. The first question is to ask the Minister, the efforts you have made to see that the board of this commission is constituted because of the importance of the capital market to the economy. Then secondly, in view of the fact that capital market thrives on perception, what damage will this directorship of these companies have done to the capital market at this time? Then the question will be, is the timing of this suspension right?
Thank you. Honorable.
Thank you, Chairman. Honorable Minister, I don't ask you an intervening question here because I'm troubled by the choice of your words. You said you took the decision to preempt other unpalatable actions that may paint the market black. Does this presupposes that Munir, in your own opinion, is completely and entirely guilty, but that you just took your time to suspend him, a route to sacking him? Is my question. You needed to explain this. I followed your sequence of your submission.
Thank you. Honorable Minister, in addition to the question my colleague asked about the Board of SEC, the House had the resolution December 10th, I can't remember, last year, before this motion on the need to constitute the Board of SEC. Because at that time, we never knew all this issue would come up. And I'm supposed to engage interface with you on that, the House of Mandates, so we'll come to that. I want you to, please, tell this gathering what you, as Honorable Minister, did apart from the suspension that's bringing this argument. to the capital market environment, or to make sure that, or did you look at the consequence of this action and the ripple effect on the entire capital market? So what effort have you put in place? Because the major reason why the House is interested is the interest of the investing public. Honourable Minister, I yield the floor to you.
Thank you very much, Honourable Chairman. Let me take the last question first, and it's a very important one. It speaks to the integrity and the reassurances given to the market. And I restate, every action taken by the Ministry of Finance and by myself was to protect the integrity of the capital market. This year, we're the best performing stock market in the world. It is that integrity that is attracting foreign direct investment. It's that integrity that is causing our share prices to rebound. This year, we are the best performing stock market in the world. And if we don't sanitize our market, we will not have that confidence of investors coming back into this market. Honourable Chairman, I spend much of my time talking to the investors, talking to the investing community, both when I'm out on the market, trying to market Nigeria for Eurobonds, and also in my role as Minister of Finance, I am the Chief Sales Officer of the investment opportunities in Nigeria. And they are reassured when governments take tough decisions. So that's my answer to the timing question. You can't have a question mark over your regulator and expect investors to put their money, their pensions, their savings into your market. Once those allegations, as I said, they had already appeared on Sahara Reporters, we ignored them because many things that appear are not substantiated. But when a bundle of documents, including CAC filings, bank filings, invoices,